Is this thing on? I guess. Hey everybody. Let's do more Legacy of the Duelist, starting with Rockin' and Rollin'. Another historical duel. Yuma faced off against Nistro. This was the duel to see who would gain the final spot in the tournament semifinals. I thought these were supposed to be like enforcers to make sure there wasn't cheating happening, but I guess they were also in the tournament as well. All right, let's do it. We'll battle him. Is this what his name was in the sub, or is this what they decided to change his name in for the dub? Because that has been done. That's done a lot. You know, like Placido in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds was known as Primo in the dub, and Luciano was known as Lester, and stuff like that's fucking awful. So, yeah, he was known as Gauche in the Japanese version, of fucking course. Did they change Dextra's name? Yeah, her name was Droit. Yeah, that's not surprising. I mean, at that point, it's like, why change the name? I guess because it's like, we'll change it just cuz. But then they'll still let Yuma be Yuma Tsukumo. But, you know, I guess they didn't want to deal with a bunch of people bitching, like when they renamed Judai, which is the main character of GX, to Jaden. Like, they're like, maybe we don't want people to bitch as much. We're back to Yuma, and I mean, actually, didn't we play as Yuma last time? No, last time I think we did for one match, and then no, I'm pretty sure we just did Shark. It all blends together. I'm dying. As I said before, I'm dying, so let us figure out who we're gonna use here. Oh, you can special summon this dude if your opponent has an Exceed out. I'm gonna hope I don't need to use that. I'm gonna set this, because this could be useful later. What Exceeds do they give me? Utopia Ray, 2 Utopias, a Terabyte, a bunch of Cowboy, so they clearly want me to use it. And Leviathan Dragon. Cowboy is real good just for having a nice defensive monster that can burn the opponent. I mean, that's when I would usually use it, but that's when, you know, you're coming up with different rank 4 Exceeds to use, and you don't really go into Cowboy thinking, I really want to use him for offense. Can you stop setting cards? Wow, that's a lot of cards. I don't like ya at all. Fuck it, I'll make a Cowboy, why not? I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Actually, I can make Utopia. So here are the effects. Once per turn, you can detach a material and apply the effect depending on the battle position of Cowboy. If in attack mode, if this card attacks an opponent's monster this turn it gets 1,000 attack. Also, the opponent's monster loses 500 attack during the damage step. I just typically used other cards, but it's definitely pretty good. It's all the same to you guys. I'm just gonna go with Utopia, though. I mean, it's the headliner of the deck. I feel like it would work out just a little bit better. Alright, so we've got Utopia onto the field. We are going to attack. We are going to nail him. We are going to blow the budget. And then we're going to feel real good about ourselves, because this Nistro character clearly doesn't have any answer to me just hitting him in the face, even though he had 3 face downs. He said a bunch of shit like Call of the Haunted to give me AIDS. No. Heroic Retribution Sword. Let's see. Target one face-up heroic. Equip this. All battle damage you take from battles involving the equipped monsters also inflicted to your opponent. How about I respond thusly? How about we just end this entire charade? Let's see. After damage calc, destroy any opponent's monster that battle the equipped monster. Oh, yeah, that would also have been bad, too. Thankfully, none of that is happening. Instead, what's potentially happening is about 4,000 to your face. And it looks like we're going to manage that. I was holding B. You didn't have to do that to me. Alright. Halfway down. I'm going to set another one just in case he blows up the first. And my turn, and we're sitting real nice. We're sitting pretty. We're not in a bad situation. That's double lance. He's going to attack. Check field. What does this do? When this is normal summon, you can special summon another double lance from your hand or graveyard in defense position. Cannot be used as a single material. Cannot be used as an exceed material except for a warrior. Okay, so it's nothing groundbreaking. I am gonna use Utopia to negate an attack. And yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Activate the effect of a card. When a monster's attack is negated, target that monster. No. I don't want to fucking double or nothing his cards. In what universe would that ever be considered a good idea? Like, come on, man. What are you doing? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna summon Cowboy. And Shazam. Get a little bit of variety in there. I don't think we can kill this turn, unfortunately, but we can do our best here to lay on the hurt. All right, we detached, so now go after him. Nope. Takes 1,300, and we're gonna be short by 200 points. That's fine. Too bad we didn't have a spellcaster. That wand would have done wonders. Okay, here's the point where he draws something that draws this duel out another 10 turns. Actually, no, he's not going to do that. We're going to end this very quickly and thusly. Defense mode, activate effect. When in defense mode, I can detach and burn the opponent for 800 points. I don't want to know what you had face down. I'm too concerned about it. Hey, man. Been a long time since the duel was cool. That was awesome, not being able to defeat you in any way. Yeah, that was cool. You have this. But in exchange, you gotta promise me you'll give every duel everything you got. And the kid's like, I don't care. Also, why'd you have to only show the card art and not the full thing? Like, well, what's the point? Like, I know that's Excalibur because I know cards, but come on. Whatever, we did it. We got a card. Hooray. Duel of Destiny. Sure. The night before semifinals. Vectrix's plan is unfolding. Oh no. Oh, he looks so menacing, this small child dad thing. I was forced to use all these characters to achieve, but no choice. They're out of commission. I'm turning elsewhere. Oh. As you know, a seed of darkness was placed in your heart during... Alright. Okay, so he's gonna use Shark as the thing. He's gonna try and destroy us, and that's bad. Yo, what's up? Can you please save Kite? He's having issues. Please help him, please. I have extremely big ears because the artist who made my render clearly does not have a good sense of proportions. It's pretty bad. Oh man, it's Dr. Faker. He's a notorious genius. Yeah. Yeah, you're that dad. That's right. What a pleasure to meet the son of Cosma and your associate, the original number. Why are you collecting numbers, Dr. Asshole? It was an agreement I made with Barian World. What do you know of Barian? It's a distant world that is quite hostile to your world. And I agreed to destroy the astral world for the Barians. In exchange, I will gain a lot of power, which means I'm going to die at the end of this season. Alright, so it's all set up and stuff. How could you be so evil? I don't care. I power. I'm a bad guy. You gotta get past me. That will be easy. The script says we will not duel yet. Dude, his ears are huge. Look at that. The semifinals are to begin. This is that guy again. Look at him. He's like, yo. It's about to have a battle. We gotta duel Shark. What's wrong, man? Oh, let's duel him. He's probably getting infected with that evil shit. That's not good. I'm so apathetic. Hey, I was assured that the second half of this show is fucking sick. We're not at that point yet. At least I don't think. I don't know. We might be, and then I'm about to be sad. Let's look at the list of episodes, find out where we are. I'm pretty sure it's running through a very quick formula now, and not skipping a bunch because it's actual plot now. We are currently on season 3 of the show, by the way, the World Duel Carnival finale. Last one we did was Rockin' and Rollin'. Now we're on episode 61 and 62, which is Duel of Destiny, or as it was called, The Disappearing Bonds, Yuma versus Shark, The Fated Duel. You see, Japanese titles are so good because in anime, a lot of times for the shonen, I don't know if it does it for other ones, just because that's typically what I watch the most of. Typically they have like a quick short sentence and then like another sentence describing the episode, like The Disappearing Bonds, Yuma vs. Shark, The Fated Duel, or Prelude to the Ultimate Decisive Battle, A New Enemy, Dr. Faker, or Shark's Back, The Bonds Connected by Feeling the Flow. And, you know, just a bunch of different names like that. I like the naming scheme. What the fuck's going on? I look away once. I look away once. Man, what are these Go-Go-Go's? This is summon. Change the battle position of this card. If this card in the field is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, send a Go-Go monster from your deck to the grave. So this card's bad, right? I mean, there's a card that let me change battle positions. While this card's in your graveyard, you special summon a Go-Go, except during the damage step, you can special summon this card from the graveyard in face of defense. You cannot connect your battle phase the turn you activate this effect. You can only use the effect of this thing once per turn. Yeah, I don't really have anything to deal with submersible carrier Arrow Shark. Oh great, and Aqua Jet just made that thing way too strong. So as it stands right now, I don't have any way to avoid death at the moment, so yeah, not really feeling good about this. What the fuck did Go-Go-Go Ghost do? If this card's special summon, you can target one Go-Go-Go Golem in your graveyard. Okay, so, and I just put the, no, I put Gigas in the graveyard. How many Go-Go-Go's are there? Can we go out of this video and never play the game again? I'm being mean. This game's fine. This anime, I don't know. Might be good. I don't know. I ain't gonna investigate. So if this is special summon, I could target Golem, bring him back in defense, then change this card to defense position. You can only use the effect of the ghost once per turn, so obviously they want me to sync up and use these things. And the things that I can make from them are all the same shit from before, except we have Excalibur now, which is super good because you can detach both its materials to make its attack 4,000. And that's cool. When this card's normal summon, you can target a Go-Go-Go in the graveyard, special summon it in face of defense, then change this card to defense. If this card attacks, it is changed. If this card attacks, it is changed to defense at the end of the battle phase. So we summon Giant. Activate the effect of Giant. I see why these cards are good. Okay, it's starting to click. So we do that. We special summon Ghost, and then we would be able to activate Gigas' effect from in the graveyard, which pops when you special summon something. When you special summon a Go-Go-Go, and then that brings it up into the field, and then we got a lot of them. We got a lot of them. And at this point, I would just overlay these two because they have shit for defense. And then that's cool. Unfortunately, I can't conduct my battle phase. But I do have a way to take out the submersible carrier. And I have a way to negate an attack. And he's only going to attack once. It's going to be with Arrow Shark, because this thing can't pierce the defenses of Gigas. So we're in a good spot. Alright, Go-Go-Go's are cool. Once you understand them a little bit. Shocktopus! Oh boy. But I'd like to use Utopia's effect. Yeah. Let's do that. Oh god. Sure. Do it. Detach. I know what they're gonna do. Boom. Gonna go ahead and activate Exceed Reborn. It was a necessary evil to get myself out of that fucking spot. Sad to say. Let's summon a Go-Go-Go-Go-Ram. Well, we're gonna take out Submersible Air Carrier. When this card is destroyed by battle by an opponent's monster, you can equip this to the monster. Its attack becomes 0. Also can't change its battle position. So first, we're gonna special summon something. Huh. Yeah. My brain's working. Okay, so the plan right now is gonna be I'm gonna make a cowboy with Goram and Gigas. That's the first cool part of the plan. Alright, now we have to deal with Shocktopus. Shocktopus is annoying as shit. So it unfortunately has a bad effect. This thing, what if I tried to kill it with Cowboy? With Cowboy, I get 1,000 attack. I get 1,000 extra attack, and the opponent loses 500 during the fight. So I would be at 25, and he would be at 24. So we're gonna kill it with Cowboy, and we're gonna have Utopia kill the Shocktopus. And people who are reading ahead or have come up with it in their head know why I'm doing that. Don't activate the effect. We win by 100 points. Then we're gonna kill the Shocktopus. We're going to have this cutscene because look at this crowd. Shocktopus's effect is gonna activate. It's gonna lower our attack to 0. Then we are going to overlay Utopia Ray on top of Utopia, because this will allow us to get rid of that fucking Shocktopus. And we were able to do this entire turn without having to use the Blustering Winds, which is what we were going to initially use to take out the Submersible Arrow Shark. We'll set this down to see if we could bait something, or at the very least get rid of a maybe continuous spell card or a face down, and see what he has next. Metabo Shark. Alright, he's going to bring some shit back into the deck. He's gonna kill that, which by the way is the reason that Gaga Cowboy sucks, because he sucks if it's not your fucking turn. Then there's Go-Go-Go-Golem, Golden Form. Cannot be some normal summoned or set, must be special summoned by attributing one Go-Go-Go monster, and cannot be special summoned by other ways. Gains attack. Its attack becomes double the attack of the attributed Go Go Go. Any battle damage your opponent takes from attacks involving this card is halved. Once per turn during either player's turn, if a monster effect is activated on your opponent's side of the field, this card loses exactly 1,500, and if it does, negate that effect. This thing's cool. I just don't have a Go 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 to use right now. Yeah, let's murder this thing. Now, what effects do I have? And it does. Okay, I think they were trying to get me to activate Mystical Space Typhoon, because I'm like, what are they trying to ask me to use here? Oh, goody. Activate the effect of a card? Fucking whatever. God damn it. Well, there goes all of my shit. Oh, there goes all that shit, too. Oh, Double Shark. Looks like he gets to attack twice or some shit. And then it's at 1,200, so my Magician can get something done. What's your effect again? Once per turn, you can declare a level. It becomes that level. Oh, yeah, that's right. Gaga Magician is supposed to be a very versatile monster that lets you use it as a Exceed material for pretty much anything you want. Water Hazard, we know what that does. It's gonna let him special summon something for free. He's gonna pick something that can fucking kill me. It's gonna ask me to use MST for the next 10 years. Maybe I should have fucking MST'd the Water Hazard. Maybe I'm just fucking mentally ill. I am going to have 100 life points at the end of this exchange. Fuck me. We're gonna have to Heart of the Cards this. And after I had so many good plays, I'm pretty disappointed that it's all going to hinge on what I do now. Ooh, it's Go 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 Goram. If this is summoned, change the battle position of this card. If this card on the field is destroyed, sent to the graveyard. Okay. Well, what we'll do is we're going to MST with our face down one to get rid of the face down he has. And what is it? It is Dimensional Prison, which would banish me if I attacked. We're going to summon Goram. And then we're going to special summon our headliner, Go 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 Golem, Goldenform. This is the ultimate Heart of the Cards moment. Activate the effect of Gigas? Absolutely. Chain another card? No. Go away. There, we have a Gigas on the field now. Now what do we do? Well, I'm pretty sure, yeah, we can't battle. But there's no way he can kill me now. Whew, getting off scot-free. And blustering winds. Can't be too broken up about that. We're gonna set this. You know what? We're gonna set this too. I'm trying to bait some cards out. And now it's time. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that because he would have just tributed. And we're gonna play this very carefully because he could cough on me and I would lose the duel. Spear Shark. That pierces. Oh. You can raise the levels of all level 3 fish you control by 1 of this attack. Okay. I don't think he can do anything here. Oh! 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 Oh. Oh, I can't negate that. That's just a fucking buff. Alright, so I lost just based on random luck. I mean, that's what happens in card games anyway. But I'm gonna say, that's bullshit. No, don't activate anything. I lost because he deserved to die. Tip, do the thing you just did and hope that the game didn't fuck you. That's the tip that they have provided me. See you in a second. Hey, I got it. It took a few tries, to be honest. He has a lot of comeback potential. He's strong. Yeah, we did it. I saved you. You could have, yeah. Oh, well, that's sad. Oh, man. Never give up on that friendship that we apparently have. Okay, we gotta go defeat Vectrix. Well, I guess we got two more duels, and that will end this arc, clearly, because this one's faker. I don't even know what the fuck's going on here. It looks fucking sick, though. The designs are gonna disappoint me, I'm gonna assume. Till then, we'll take on these two next time. Unless this little shit is stronger than I think he is. We'll do Sphere for Fear next time. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go fucking have a slice of pie. That's not true, I don't have pie. You have to be happy in your life to have pie. Okay, I don't need to do these dark endings anymore. I'm happy. I think.